What's going on, Silencers? Cass here, and we're back playing Timberborn. And I know we've been playing as the Folk Tales. However, I did say I wanted to do a side-by-side juxtaposition of the Iron Teeth, so that's what we're going to do today. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all those fun things. And thank you very much to my patrons for your ever-present support. You keep me afloat, and I much appreciate it. But without any further ado, let's get into it. So we're going to play the Iron Teeth, and we are going to have all the same settings as we did before, except we're going to play on a different map other than Plains. Gee, I don't know. We'll play in Helix Mountain, lakes, terraces. We'll play in the plains, but in a custom map that was actually on the mod site. So yeah, we'll do that. And like I said, same settings as before. We're going to start with 14 of age adults and injury chance of 25%. So let's get started. All right, here we are. Custom start. I wonder what this one, how this one is different. Tetsu Ha. We're going to call our settlement Tetsuha. It means steel teeth in Japanese. Oh, I guess there's already one like that. So, Tetsubo, the steel rod. All right, so first things first, we pause it and we take a look. Okay, so they started us off up here. So in the other series, we're down here. In this one, we're given very, very limited room, but it looks like ample resources. Holy shit, there's a lot of trees. Holy crap. Okay, well, we'll make use of it, I guess. And, you know, first things first, we're gonna grab this. We'll, let's see, get rid of those. And we'll do that. Then we need to get to the water as soon as possible to build some kind of pump. But we also need wood. Lots of it. So 1, 2, 3 of those. And we'll tell them to cut... how far do those reach? Well, those reach the whole way down there. Okay, we'll tell them to cut everything from here up. So from here to there. And how far do they reach? Oh, they reach all the way out to there too. So cut, whoops. Cut from here down to there too, I guess. Oh, that's on a different level. Oh, definitely wasn't paying attention. But yeah, we just need all of this gone. So we'll tell them to cut all of that too. We'll grab from back here. Can't reach any of that, and they can reach most of this too. But I won't worry about this right this second. So, oh wow. That all turned green. How beneficial. Okay, so we're gonna go here. They've already removed those. We're gonna do that, and then we're going to tell them to cut all of these trees, and all of these trees, and all of these trees. How beneficial. Okay, get that sorted. Okay. So you're doing something. Whatever. Let's grab this and destroy that. No, we'll destroy a little more. We do that. Get up to the second layer, do that. Get up to the third layer, do that. I wonder how this map is actually different from the original. I wasn't really paying attention. I'll check on it next time I play. Next time I play. All right, food. We need gatherers. It looks like there's some berry bushes throughout this, so I will put 3 of those there, and we should probably put down a stockpile as well. That's right, they don't have access to the industrial pile that we were using before, or the super large industrial pile that the folktales do. So that sucks. Okay, get this sorted, and we're actually going to destroy these resources. And we're going to actually set that to really high priority. Or not really high, but high. Because we need a water pump ASAP. We have no water. Oh, yeah. And what the hell are you doing? You don't get to rest until we've unlocked some stuff. Where do I want to put housing? Do I want to put it up here? Or should we do houses like up here, like make this like a communal sort of area? So the Iron Teeth have a different philosophy than the folktales. I like the Iron Teeth because they're sort of, you know, fuck the environment. We need to survive somehow kind of mindset. Is just, I don't know, it's poetic. So I like it. They're also, they give, their mindset is that metal is powerful and, wood is sort of theirs to control and command and all that stuff. And it's just, I really like their play style, because down here in Power, so, if you remember in the folktales, they had like windmills. Well, these guys have large water wheels and engines. That's right. These are absolutely amazing things. As long as you can keep the wood supply going, they will run way better, way more efficiently, and way longer than anything else. And I have some serious plans for all of this. I don't want to be at the mercy of the water. So we're not going to be at the mercy of the water. But we are currently at the mercy of our own hubris. So let's take care of that. And science, let's get want to get as many of these down as possible, so we're actually going to... Oh, those are all set to be cut. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Yes, you don't get to rest. Get to work. Also, the folk tales, they get jiggy when they're happy, right? Well, the Iron Teeth realize how completely insane that notion is, and so they have these breeding pods. And the breeding pods are test tubes, basically. And they grow all of their babies as test tube babies, which I can appreciate for efficiency's sake. In fact, it's really funny if we build one, they give you, they don't show the lore until they're built. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. For now, we just need, those have berries. Those are full of berries. We need a medium warehouse to store the berries in. There we go. Oh, wow. That log storage is already full. Jeez. What are these? Oh, they're maples. Oh, this is kind of an OP start. Whatever. I guess it's fine. I have a feeling it's going to kick our ass though, because we won't be able to dam off this water for a little bit. But I want to put a dam like right here probably. Or should we put it right here across this? Because that'll give us 1, 2, maybe 3. And this needs to be the berries. Okay, so you're doing that. Let's get you squared away like that. And then we're going to build another storage. And we are going to tell them to get rid of those. And yes, 4 workers, thank you. Do that, grab this, go across there like that. Perfect. Oh, no. Stay at 3 times speed, please. And then we're also going to have them clear this little thing, I think. And then more storage. Put down 2 more industrial piles for logs and logs. Yes, that works for me. Eventually, I'd like to have all of this storage in the ground, personally. Like, dig down and have, like, a subterranean sort of thing. I think that'd be kind of cool. And something I learned the other day, you can actually delete these and rebuild them for free. So, you can move them as you need to. Which is extremely beneficial for us. Okay, so they cleared this space up here. I want to do that. And then for storage, liquid storage, like that. We'll set these all to water. Yes. Yes, no good selected, I know. Quit giving me lip, or teeth, or whatever, I don't know. And, okay, that's all set to be broken down, but we'll need to start spending these if we want to do anything with that. So, excuse me. What are we thinking? We are thinking we need some space for science. Yes, that's exactly what we need. Space for science. So, let's delete that. We're good there. We'll grab paths. Excuse me. Whew. I hiccuped. We're gonna need something to get down there too. So, grab this. Do that. Then path, and I guess we'll do it up here. We're going to build a lumber mill here and a hamster wheel there, and then path to it like that. And don't tell me you're out of water. I've got plenty of water and plenty of places for you. All right, let's see. What are we working with for housing? We can do barracks. Barracks sleep 16. Row houses sleep 8. They're definitely better than barracks. Such a toss-up. Now, how many beavers do we have? We have 18 adult beavers, and they'll live 40 days without our direct intervention. Then we will put a couple of these breeding pods in strategic locations to encourage a slightly higher population. And actually, we're going to remove that bush too. And another breeding pod. We'll go right here when that's done. There we go. Okay. So each one of these breeding pods, so the math for the breeding pods is you look at the wellness of a single beaver, wellness of negative, or well-being of -2. So they live 40 days. These produce a new baby every 5. So 40 divided by 5, each one of these breeding pods can handle 8 population. So the more population you need, the more breeding pods you build. It's that simple. And we'll do this. Perfect. And we will build another industrial pile. And this will be for plankes. Perfect. And so this will run. And we'll get them to get rid of that and that. And then we'll build another lumber mill right here. This will all eventually get moved because I have plans. But for now, this will work. Why are you guys hungry? There's plenty of berries. Oh, you just haven't stopped to eat. Got it. Got it. Not my fault. Feed your damn self. Alright, then we need to remove those as well. Oh, my bad. Gotta remove that as well. Then we can path the front doors. One more. Dude, you're taking forever. Okay. So there. Now we've got... Whoa, that's got 13 logs in it already. Sweet. We'll let that do its thing. We've got 7 planks there. Now we need to seriously look into some science. So, just for the sake of getting some starting science going, 1, 2, and 3. What? Why the hell didn't that one go down? 3, 4. Okay, so that'll give us a little bit of that. And what are we working with on these few days left? Okay, so I figured out something really creepy, though. If you zoom in on these, move it slightly, you see the babies? They're, like, super creepy. Because they're still test tube babies, so you can see their vascular system and stuff. It doesn't actually bother me, but it is funny. Alright, so we have 5 vacancies, so... let's not fuck around with it anymore. We do need at least 1 or 2 people doing science. So we'll pause, and hopefully that means 2 people will do science. And we don't need those right now. So yes, start the spinning. Whatever you're doing in there to make those spin around, do it and be smart. Thank you. And as soon as we have a little bit of science on that, I want to unlock the stairs, which cost 70 science, all of the platforms, which in total cost 450 science. And I want to, I think, build the science actually down here, like have a big old row of science. At least that seems like a good use of that space because it's not touched by the water, so there's no fertility that direction. And then I want to get a forester, so maybe we'll do the stairs and then a forester, and then I want to do the large row house because yes, they cost an absolute ton of wood, but you'll see. I think personally that they're the best option in the game for living. So, and if we build them up on this corner of the map, then we don't have to worry about any shenanigans, basically. They'll be kind of up and out of the way, but yeah, for the most part, our beavers can just live up here. which will be very beneficial. Okay. And, oh, we have 130, so we'll get the wooden stairs, which we'll build right here. And then let's path out. I gotta remember not to click off of that. We'll path out this way. Like that. Tell them to demolish those. And then path the entire way like that. We'll go to the far end and basically just spam the hell out of science. Now, they say they're too far from the district, and that's purely because of that, those trees right there. Oh my goodness, we fit a ton of them. Perfect. Then we'll go here for priorities. Go here, and hopefully we survive the first drought. It should only be 3 days, but we will see what that's all about. We have 4 baby beavers. Yep, so these pods are cranking out the beavers. Great. We're probably in the market for another water pumper here in a little bit, but I'm also going to have this pause and unpause when the drought starts. So, gonna do that. So all of those should be within range. They are. All of those are within range. So we're good. In theory. Sort of. Kind of. Maybe. Science. I could fit 2 more. Probably 3 more, maybe. I don't know. Haven't really decided. We've got 178 science that we're working with, so let's go ahead and unlock that forester buddy. Now, where do I, kind of, want the forester? Maybe here? Thing is, we're kind of like stacked on the logs right now, but we could definitely use some more berries, I think. So, big toss-up. I think first things first, we really need those platforms. So we'll do the platforms like this, and stairs like that, and then do that. And those should get built up because we have an absolute ton of planks, so that'll take no time at all. We're going to crank builders slots back up. Why are you thirsty? There's more than enough water. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to organize this a little bit. But gotta keep going slowly but surely. And then we'll take storage, large industrial pile. And these are all going to be logs, because of course they are. And next we're going for the large row house, so we need 600 science. So, whatever that ends up taking. Actually, I'm going to... I know that this is probably really dumb to do right now, but I'm going to demolish those. Because I would like the extra workers to get the storage done. But I think they're going to do those first, actually. Unless I do that. So... perfect. Now they're going to do this. In theory... oh no, they're doing it. It's just being slow. Yeah, all that water. All that water's gone. Are these trees going to die? Because if they die, then... actually, if they die, we're fine. 13 days. Yeah, the drought will be over in 2.2 days. So, in theory, fingers crossed, we should live. Oh, whoops. My bad. I always forget to put walkways on these. And just like that, all of those are good. So they're going to start unloading all their logs into those. Sounds like I'm using a euphemism. I swear I'm not. All right. And do that. Oh, my bad. We need to delete one more row right in front. There we go. There we go. We're at 194 science. I'd love to get the row houses unlocked in the next few minutes, hopefully, for this episode. But I don't know. It might not happen. We'll see. Gotta get the science. We're really cruising through that science right now, so... and these should be getting built like normal. Maybe not. Turn those back normal prio. And these are low on berries and water, but we have berries. We don't have any unemployed beavers. That's the problem. So these get taken care of specifically by unemployed beavers and beavers that aren't working. So we'll crank down our not working beavers. So this is the funny bit of lore. It says, kits are our future. We need 12 more by next month. So that's the Iron Tooth way. They're like, yeah, we're gonna do what we can. I love it. Now, let's see. We've got that random tree just stuck down there in the corner. And let's see. What can we do? We need to build the smelter in order to get metal, in order to make the engines. And for that, we're going to need gears, which needs the gear workshop, which is best run... Oh, wow. Drought ended just like that. Huh. Okay. Cool. We have 16... adult beavers right now, and 230 science, thereabouts, with one little guy cranking out the science. Good for him. I kind of want to build over this, like, use these and build out over this. I think that'd be kind of cool. We could use all the space that we literally can't plant anything to do, like, industry. Maybe. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But I also want to put one of these here and then 2 of those, and we'll unlock scavengers. Oh, we don't have enough science points, and I would rather save up for the beds. Or the longhouses. The longhouses, I think they're going to solve a lot of our problems, and they're going to get our Nandake, what do you call it? Well-being up. Yeah. Well-being on the Iron Teeth isn't all that important because you can literally just build more of these pods and force them to live their short, meaningless lives, but I want to try to be a good overlord. It's probably not going to happen, and they're all going to die horrible, painful, dehydrated deaths, but I'll try. I like watching them work because they just, like, they're fiddling with their hands. I figured they would be, like, chomping at them with their teeth. But, okay. Yes, do your thing. We now have 23 full-grown beavers and 8 babies. And pretty much full warehouse of berries, so we're actually doing pretty good. These are all logs. We just probably don't have any place to store them, I don't think. We'll prio them. I'm prioing them all the way up just to see if... Oh, they will move them, thank God. Cool. Okay, we're at 335 of 600 for that science. Okay. Slowly but surely, it's happening. $389. Got tons of planks going. Maybe we should do a gear workshop next. Oh, I gotta unlock that, but that would give them something to do. No, we actually don't have enough beavers. We have 9 vacant job positions, so we need 32 beavers total to run all of the jobs we currently have. But that would also include a lot of the science jobs, which, if I'm not mistaken, is only these last ones that are working. So we could pause these. Yeah, we'll pause those. And we're going to grab a gear workshop. And we'll put it here. And then I'm pausing it so that I don't let this get away from me. 1, 2, 3. We'll do that. And then this is where the power shafts come into play. We don't plan on having future needs for it, so we'll do that. And then that. And that should, in theory, give us... Or, you know, in theory is one of those statements that kind of throws me for a loop. Because in science, a theory is something that is tested and accepted by your peers. It's been widely tested and is generally accepted by your peers in peer review. That's a theory. So like the theory of relativity, the theory of gravity, those are more or less scientifically proven or not to be yet to be disproven bits, right? So saying something is in theory actually doesn't make sense to me on a fundamental level, but I think I've said it for so long, I just keep saying it. Anyway, so we've got 8 baby beavers on the way, or 8 adolescent beavers growing up. They are at 59, 79, 60, 60, 60, 60, 59. Perfect. And then there should be some gears coming out of that in a moment. Storage. Now, gears do not get put in these warehouses. If you click in here, these are for bulk items only, logs and bulk items. Gears actually go into the warehouses, these medium warehouses, which these medium warehouses actually hold 200 items as opposed to the 180 of the industrial pile. So they are just as good at medium as the large ones are normally. If that makes any sense, if I'm not just rambling like an idiot. Okay, so we've got lots of planks, and the gear workshops take planks and turn them into gears. So they cut wood into cutter wood, if that makes sense. We have got a lot of logs. We have 1.2 thousand logs, which is more than we should probably have at this point in the game, but my condolences. Thank you very much to whoever put this thing on the workshop, or in the mod loader. It's an interesting start, that's for sure. I kind of want to, if you guys end up liking these series anyway, I want to do the challenge map where the water can't escape, so like it constantly fills up, and it's sort of like an anti-Timberborn map where the water is the enemy. I think that'd be kind of cool, personally. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're at 540. If I can get just one of the long Large row houses. Those would be awesome. $570. We're getting there slowly but surely. They're all cranking their spinny caps to try and get there in time. And large row house, yes, for 600 points. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that's 816, 168 beds once these are built, which will give us a good sink for our logs because we have a ton of logs and these take 35 logs a piece. So yeah, it'll give it a minute to take care of those and then we'll be good to go. All right, so yeah, right there we have 8 beds and we're meeting our well-being needs, so that's beneficial. Yes, yes. 16 beds, 20 homeless. Uh, 24 beds, 12 homeless. We're doing great. We're doing great. We have more than enough logs to make quite the colony here. And then we've got 28 working beavers and 8 children. So, yeah. Should be work. Oh, we've got 4 gears already. Look at that. We're doing great. And so 24 beavers are in there, and 12 of them are just laying around. It's awesome. All right, so kind of want to build something else. We actually don't have any unemployed beavers right now, but I'm going to take all of these science ones and we are going to set them as... Oh, that doesn't work. That sucks. We're going to set these as low priority so that science is getting worked on when we have extra beavers. That makes sense. Oh, this takes so long sometimes. We're going to turn that down. Fortunately, we have extra beavers right now for the jobs that we normally need. So do that. And we have 20 extra beds, so there's more than enough room for the beavers. And yeah, look at that. We got up to average well-being level 3. We need to get up to level 7 before it really benefits us, but... And I did want to check. Do these guys still benefit from the campfire too? So I have a plan. I have a plan. And you see these guys working their little asses off. Good for you, man. Good for you. I tell you, these beavers are industrious little bastards. All right, let's grab a couple of large industrial piles. We'll put those there. These will be for scrap metal, because we will need that in the near future. Then we'll go into metal. We don't have enough science points for that. Fine, be that way. We've got a full thing of planks, and we're starting to accumulate the gears. So what do we need next? We need the smelter, which requires gears and planks and scrap metal. Which actually, it would probably be beneficial to get one of those down as soon as possible, but we need to buy the scavenger flag first. Put this down here. And those should get built and then manned by some of our beavers. We've got 92 extra beds and 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64 potential population. So it might be beneficial for us to turn like this area right here into a like a breeding pod area, because we could move the berry warehouse up to here and then just have like a berry warehouse and some water storage and then just a ton of breeding pods. And we can adjust however many we need for our population, or for our projected population, as we need it. That might be a plan. Ah, just another moment. And we'll be completely done. And we still have 1.3 thousand logs. Holy crap. All right. Let's see. What's the play here? The play is to let some of our beavers grow up and get this sorted. Because these guys will start... Nothing to do in range? Nothing to do in range, my ass. Just, yeah, one at a time, work on this. And once this one's out of the way, then they'll start being able to... Because they can't stand on the same square at the same time. So they'll start fanning out and being able to do all that. And then when we finally get around to mining, which is this one, efficient mine, we can put it there. But we'll need a lot more for that, and we'll have to be taking care of that in the next episode. That's going to be where we call it. If you did enjoy the content, you know exactly what to do. Thank you very much for watching and liking. Thank you very much to my patrons. And I'll see you in the next one.